Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Advanced Java series. Today we will see stream classes. So what are the stream classes basically? So streams are nothing but see, when we need to use programming, we need to write program in Java. Definitely we need to take some input for our program. We have to send output from program to output device. That means to write a program, we are accessing indirectly the input devices, and to generate output, we are indirectly accessing output devices. So, a stream is a logical entity that produces or consumes information. So, whatever the data is coming from input devices to your program, or from your program the data you are sending to output devices, this is nothing but it is called as a stream. A logical name is given for that. This data is nothing but the information. You are taking some information from input devices into your program, and you are sending some information from your program to the output device. So this is called as stream in a as a logical word. So the data flow between a program and input-output device through these streams. So what are the data which is coming from input device to your program, and whatever the data which is going from your program to output device, that is nothing but stream. So the types of streams. So as just we had I discussed that. So for program, we require input as well as we need to generate output. So considering these two things, major there are two types of streams. One is input stream and another is output stream. So in the Java programming language, an object from which we can read a sequence of bytes is called a input stream. So in our program, whatever the input is required, that object we have to read from the stream, and that stream is called as input stream. It is concerned with the input, definitely with input devices. An object to which we can write a sequence of bytes is called an output stream. So whatever the output is generated from our program, that output we have to, these output bytes we have to write to the output device, to the output stream. Java supports two types of streams. So there are two technologies by which these streams are handled. So first is byte-oriented streams. So these byte-oriented streams used for reading and writing data in the form of raw bytes. So whatever the data we are either reading from input device or we are writing to the output device, so this reading and writing of the data here we will carry out by byte. So here the raw material is a byte. Byte by byte we are reading the data as well as we will write the data. So it is called as byte oriented stream. So if the stream is allow you to read data byte by byte or to write data byte by byte, that stream is called as byte oriented stream. Another type is character oriented stream. So either you can read or write data byte by byte, or you can read or write data character by character. So the another type is character oriented stream. This is used for reading and writing characters. So instead of byte by byte, here we will handle data in the form of character by character. So streams. So even though I am saying that in our program, whenever we require a data, whenever we need to take a data from input device, we are using streams. But still, there is whatever the data is coming from input device to your program, it is not coming directly. So this is done by using two levels of streams, that is by low level stream and high level stream. So only a low level stream capable of reading bytes or characters can be directly connected to input or output device. So whatever the input and output devices you want to use for your program, these input and output devices are directly connected with low level streams. So only these low level streams can directly read or write into the input or output devices. And these low level streams are system.in and system.out. So if we are reading some data from input device, we are using system.in low level byte oriented stream, and if we are sending data or output to output device, that means we are using system.out byte oriented low level stream. So system.in and system.out are low level byte oriented streams connected to the input and output device respectively. A high level stream does some kind of data processing. So as we know that if we want to have data, definitely the data will come from input device. But we all know that our computer is electronic device. Whatever the data coming from input device, it will be in the form of ones and zeros. So what is required? If directly the data in the ones and zeros in this format is coming on your screen, it is not possible to read this data properly. It is not user-friendly data. So what is required? These zeros and one, this binary form data need to convert into the primitive data types so that it can be in a readable format which can be understandable.